Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be your weekly reading. We're coming in at you on Wednesday here. So this will bring you to the end of the week. All right. So let's dive in and take a look and see what's going on for you. We're going to start with what Spirit wants you to know most: career, money, finance, and then we'll get into love. Okay. So let's dive in. Hope all is well, guys. Thanks for all the love, support. I so appreciate it. Man, I appreciate it. And all of you that had took advantage of the special that I had, that flash sale, gosh, thank you so much. I just really appreciate you. Okay. All right. Let's take a look and see what comes out for you here. Give me 3 cards for you here that's coming out. Okay. What are you doing? You're thinking about some sort of offer right now. You're balancing, getting authority of your emotions right now. You're thinking about maybe perhaps some sort of offer with this 3 of Cups. Now, this usually has to deal with, friendship, community, and communication. Excuse me, this is the 4, okay? The 3 of Cups is exactly that, but the 4 of Cups is contemplation. You're thinking about something, just like I mentioned, but you're thinking about some sort of opportunity, an offer of some sort, coming from someone that's a little bit younger than you, and you're thinking, okay, is this just going to be all just passion-filled, or is this going to and lead nowhere, or what is this going to look like? I don't know it's about you getting kind of an authority over your emotions. Like, don't think about something until you kind of move forward slowly, right? So get authority over your emotions is going to be very, very key. I think you might be thinking of it and bringing in a feeling from the last scenario of some sort. But you remember that you've been enlightened in some sort of way. You've been enlightened. The hangman is inverted, so it's upright. So it's not searching for, kind of any sort of spiritual enlightenment. It's actually receiving it. You've already been enlightened about what brought some sort of, kind of lost of emotions. And now you've got authority over your emotions at this moment. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. Okay. So, do keep that in mind. But there is an opportunity for passion, and it's kind of out of the blue. Like you didn't even expect this. I mean, at least prior to having some sort of conversation of any sorts, like you didn't expect it. But in any event, that's what we have. Anything more that comes through here? Give me more about this message coming through with this Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? What Spirit wants you to know is this person is looking right at you. This person has been focusing in on creating balance in their life, getting some sort of, this is wealth, security, that type of thing. But this is about having faith of the efforts that were put into something are going to reap rewards. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, there could have been deceit from the past, any sort of deceit, that could be the case. And what else? And this is only because there was something that was a little bit more toxic, and there's movement, fast movement and change and travel from this, okay? After someone has gone deep within. So, this could be you, or this could be the other person that's delivering that message. It can go either way, but I do get Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, air energy, earth, obviously, and water, right? So this is kind of coming through here. But I feel that this is an opportunity. You were going within. You're worried about the kind of the passion. Let's just take a look. You're going to have the inner strength to kind of break free if it's something that doesn't kind of serve you very well. I get this any sort of passion. You're moving forward passionately in your whatever this is. Situation. Whatever this is right now, but this is saying that you've got inner strength to break free and focus on optimism to transform the energies. So as you passionately move forward, it wants you to do that. And this is nothing out of your hands. This is something that you can, you've been enlightened. You are acknowledging your emotions as you feel and take it step by step. It is something that you've broken free of something, and you're focusing on developing even more inner strength to get your balance. And the Queen of Rods is the person that can actually do that. She transforms energy, and this is focusing in on optimism. So what if this could be very positive? What if this could lead to something very lucrative, very positive in your life? So I want you to remember that. All right. Anything else coming through? Let's take a look. I'm going to use anything more that's coming through for you. Let's take a look on what Spirit wants you to know. Focus on your physical activity. It's going to help you feel complete and whole. All right. It's a lot of spiritual, kind of a crown chakra energy. And get out in nature is going to be key. And be sure that you remain following your dreams. Okay. Follow your dreams. All right. So get out and get some physical activity. This is a 13 card reducing to a 4, and that's going to balance you not only with spiritually, but it's going to balance you in your communication. Okay. Throat chakra. You've had some sort of completion. So you have completed some sort of major spiritual growth, and it wants you to stay in tune to that. So definitely get out in nature to kind of maintain that optimism. Okay. Because you've already broken free from something that was left you in bondage from the past. And I think it was an old way of thinking. All right. So matters of the heart, get out in nature and make sure that you're connecting with spirit in terms of this. Anything more that comes through for you that is most important for Sagittarius? What do we get? Wow. It's almost like you're being of service, in something. Okay. So this is focusing in on making a choice. So it could be that you might be making a choice in a situation, but it says wilderness in some sort of way. It wants you to get out into the wilderness. 19 card. And let me just pull this card and see what this says. I'm just curious. I have the book here. Let me see if I can go find it. Let's take a look. What do we get? Okay, here it is. All right. So what this talks about is that when you cross the line of positivity or negativity, you're responsible for your conscious action. Let me move it up here. Yeah. It's kind of like what we just talked about, guys. Okay. Like you cannot blame another for the choices that you make. Be mindful of your next steps and consider the effects of your love or fear that you are emitting. Ooh, that's exactly it. Oh my gosh, like I said, you're getting balancing of your emotions here, right? Interesting. So that's what's coming through, guys. It's really focusing in on that. Wow. Okay, guys. So, and even in this card, it does talk about like that it teaches us about the fragility of the mind and the spirit, that our first judgments are but the reactions taught by society. And it's the second thought that determines how we carry ourselves in the world. So, this is kind of like between worlds and focusing in on a growth mindset. And wow, how interesting is that? So this is something that Spirit wants you to know and to keep in mind during this time of this, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at career, money, and finance and see what comes out over there, okay? So what comes out, and in fact, I think I'm going to use a different deck here. Let me just use this deck here. Career, money, and finance. Let's take a look at what comes out for Sagittarius. Career, money, and finance. What's going to be key for them? What do we get? Gosh, the Fool card, a new beginning, all right? Or an adventure. I'm reading everything straight up here. An opportunity for an adventure. And you're focused on your security right now more than anything. Focusing in on security. Give me another card for that. Yeah, you're planning, like you're holding on tight to your resources right now, and you're making a plan. You're making a lot of progress on it too. Career, money, and finance. You could be going into a new type of business, or this could be an opportunity to go into a field that you've never been involved with. There's going to be a hot message that comes through very fast. Now, it could involve travel, and this is going to be an adventure. All right. So it's something that you don't know what's ahead, but you're following your instincts here with the Fool card coming through. So I feel that this is an opportunity. It's about your money, and it is about making progress and planning that. Anything more that wants to come through? Yeah, it's putting an end to an old way of thinking. Like this is like you don't have to focus in on holding your money too tightly, but it is about your security, and you're making progress. So you're putting an old mindset to bed. It's kind of like you're getting rid of that 10 of swords. That's usually chalking up a loss. And it has to do with the mind. So it's chalking up a loss as it pertains to the mind. Okay. So anything more that comes through? Yeah, it's about your creativity. You're very confident in your creativity and it's bringing you money in, okay? So use your creativity and have confidence in yourself and your creativity because it's really coming through, Sag. It's going to be very lucrative, right? And anything else? And have financial discipline. Yep, there we go. Using your resources wisely, as we just talked about. So have financial discipline. That's going to be very important for you. What is this message coming through with this? Eight of Wands, that fire energy. It's fast action, fast movement. So there could be some sort of shift and change. Yeah, there's an opportunity. You've got lots of opportunities, but it's choosing the right one for you. All right. So you're getting rid of illusion and fantasy, and you are focusing on birthing something new. You know your value. You know your value. So as you move forward into something, you're birthing something new. This is a new project. You're on a new trajectory. Again, like a new industry of some sort as well. Anything we need to know about this rebirth that's happening here? Yeah, this is about teamwork and collaboration with others and coming into some sort of partnership. Boy, is it going to be successful, guys. This rebirth that you're going through, okay? Starting something new, even if you're kind of starting new and it starts from the very beginning or in a new industry or a new job, this is saying you put in the work with others. Your teamwork and collaboration is going to really, really help, especially in communication. And this is coming together, making a choice to choose success, recognition, and confidence and prosperity. This is a wreath of success. So you're making a decision and putting in the hard work, and there is some sort of wreath of success that comes through. Again, you're knowing your value here, Libra energy coming through. So it's about getting rid of illusion and fantasy and saying, okay, I got to put in the work for this. All right. And you could be going at a distance. There could be some sort of flight, travel. Okay. There's movement, nevertheless, here. Anything more that you need to keep in mind in terms of career, money, and finance that's going to be important for you? What is it that we get? What do we get? The sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition right now. So you're being asked in your work life to trust your intuition, especially in terms of communication. You're really on fire right now regarding that, okay? And what else? Something which is no longer serves you is about to end. So something is coming to an end. You kind of see it and you know it. And then what else do I get? Angel of union, a partnership blessed and destined for greatness. Wow. Well, that's what I said, guys. There could be a partnership. Now, literally, this could even be a love partnership, even though we're focusing in on career. This is about making a choice for the right career field or something. It could be you love what you're doing and you're coming into union with that. But there's some sort of partnership that's coming through. Give me more on this partnership. Let's just pull about that, okay? Yeah, something wondrous and magical is about to happen here. It's right at the bottom of the deck. It's right at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, it could be with this union here, okay? Let's just take a look at this. Now, this union could be a coming together, like I said, in partnership with someone or with two others, because there's three here, or with one person, okay? Because it's two people here and two people here as well. You could be making a choice. Love might cross over into career, okay? All right, and give me more on this Angel of Union. A Fool card. You're having a new beginning. This could be a new beginning in love, of a union. It could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, someone is very intellectual of the mind. They don't have to be that sign. And this is about seeing something from a different perspective. And look at the Empress energy comes out again. Yes, guys. Yes, the Empress birthing something new. And it's successful, super successful. All right. This is about, but you got to take action and move forward. You got to go for it and got to have faith. Okay. So the sevens are about having faith to be able to move forward, Cancer energy, and drive it forward, balancing out your light and dark side. You got this, guys. You really got this. So whatever it is that you've been kind of, you need to choose what it is you really want. I think for some of you, you've got an opportunity to really, there's an opportunity for a beautiful union here. It's kind of like you can't go wrong either way, but you know what's right for you. And when you make a choice, what does that tell you? Well, it does say that something that no longer serves you is about to end. And it could be that a mindset of thinking that, again, from the previous spread, that we also got travel, change, and movement, that, we got the breaking free, and we have you, being strong and being able to passionately move forward. Okay. And put in the work. Okay. So you've been enlightened in some sort of way, right? And I was getting a lot of Cancer, water energy in that other read too, but this is what this is coming through. Anything more you need to keep in mind in terms of career, money, and finance? Anything more that you need to pay attention to? What do we get? Reconnect with spirit, because that's going to help you a lot. Move forward on your passion, okay, as you follow your dreams, right? Seventh crown chakra. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a lot of spiritual energies surrounding you. So this is about reconnecting with spirit and the passion that you have towards that, and connect with spirit, especially if you have any questions on something. But it's all about your communication here. It's something that you're communicating and with clarity, but it wants you to truly, in your career, it wants you to live from the heart and take action and move forward on it. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Your angel guides, any information from your angel guides on your, what do we get from coming from that? Look at this, guys. Success. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong almost on an opportunity. But there is something that you have to leave behind, and I think it's just the way of thinking that something's going to be like it was before, and it's not. It's not. It's about you making a change and being able to move forward on what it is that you truly love, and surrounding yourself just with helpful people around you, and that could be the union that you're coming into contact with. Okay, so helpful people around you is going to be very, very helpful. Just listen to your intuition, okay, on this, because it's gonna serve you best. All right, let's take a look at what's coming through in love. Okay, what is coming through in love for you? Let's use this deck. I still want to use this one here. So what is coming through in love for Sagittarius? What wants to come out in love? Let's take a look. What do we get in love for Sagittarius? Okay, what do we get? Justice. Balance is being restored. Okay. 3 of Cups. Oh man, celebration. After celebration after some sort of conflict. What is this 5 of Wands coming through that's conflict? It might have to do with love. Wow. Lovers, this is about making a choice. So maybe you're going to have more than one person. Okay. I know there's going to be coming together with someone for celebration, and it's going to bring in some sort of balance. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I get Gemini, and I do get fire energy as well. So the conflict is being able to choose, perhaps in love, of which is going to be best for you here, right? You've got a choice to make here. There's conflict in choosing or conflict in love. Give me a card on this 5 of Wands anymore. This is about, because you've experienced some sort of disappointment in the past. And then what else? And this is about taking action, having faith, and moving forward. And if you do, then what? Yeah, you're going to be able to cut through anything. You've got a keen sense of perception. It's kind of like you've been disappointed in the past, and you want to use these 2 cups wisely. And I do get taking action, having faith, and moving forward, because you're going to have that keen sense of perception. You're going to know when to use the sword to be able to move something out of your way that's not working for you, or to cut through the clarity of any fogginess, and you're willing to communicate. I feel you're seeing the bigger picture, but you're going to be very perceptive about what the conflict is, about the disappointment in terms of conflict and the disappointment. And now it's about taking action, being perceptive about it. Hey, I know I'm thinking of that. So how can I change this? Then you need to go slow, right? Move forward, take action, and go for it. But go slow. Any other advice? What comes through? Use your intuition. High Priestess energy. Okay. Any other advice that comes through here? Hierophant energy too, based on your values, your needs, your traditions, kind of that type of thing. So you're really focused in on what brings peace to your life, and then what else? And focusing in. Does this bring peace to your life? Is this saying that You have the intuition to understand that Five of Pentacles, like you've been hurt before, but that's about bringing peace to your life. And give me what else after that? Page of Pentacles, an opportunity, new enterprise, something that you've manifested. This is about an opportunity coming in love. All right. And for you to know that, does this agree with me as I move forward? Does this align with me? All right. Anything more that you need to be aware of in terms of this Hierophant energy relating to the Five of Pentacles? What do we get? Truth. A truth is coming out. Confidence, the solar plexus, and achieving some sort of balance. Wow. You've got some sort of balance after focusing in on feeling left out. There's balance. Focusing in on your truth. And I think that's why we got that Hierophant energy. Balance, that would be connecting with spirit, in your intuition here. This is about a new opportunity. And typically, you know that you were left out before. But this is saying have the confidence. Have the confidence, and then what? Anything more? Have the confidence and what? Have the confidence to overcome any sort of conflict, get rid of fantasy and illusion, and Page of Rods, focusing in on growth. So focusing in on growth, and then what? To balance something out emotionally. Sagittarius energy says you've grown. You're focusing in on growth to overcome the conflict. This could be an internal conflict. It doesn't have to be an outside conflict, but it's an internal conflict that perhaps is here. Yeah, and this is about a crossroads, a transition, all right? And then going through a transformation. And then this is you moving forward charismatically, moving forward and focusing in on the goal. And wow. Interesting. Anything more that comes through with this King of Rods? Heart, heal. Oh, heal heart and spirit. It's all what that is. It's healing heart and spirit so you can move forward in love. Anything more? It wants you to live from your heart. See, maybe you forgot to live from your heart. You were so maybe focused on the head and the conflict, in that, or focusing in on that, and it wants you to live from your heart. Anything more for Sagittarius? Yeah, you've got some clarity from doing the shadow work. You've got the clarity, and I feel that that's what's coming through here. Anything more regarding your love life moving forward? What do you need to know? Focusing in on the positive health, make the effort, and focusing in on doesn't make my heart happy. Okay, focusing in on focusing on does it make my heart happy. Put in the effort and make sure that it agrees with your health, that it's healthy. That it's healthy. The emotions are healthy. That it brings in balance. That reduces to an 8. This reduces to an 8. That's balance on both sides, and this reduces to a 4, which brings a strong, solid foundation. So make sure that the effort is equal on both sides and balanced. Make sure that your heart is balanced. Make sure your health is balanced in this connection as you make efforts. You're gonna know. You're gonna know with that. Any other advice in terms of your love life that comes through? What do we get? Ancestors. Wow, this is like having that third eye. This is a 1 card. Interesting. I'm gonna pull the actual deck on this, guys, because I just got it and I kind of want to see what this means. Dig a little deeper and remember that we are all brought here by the stories of our families, no matter how strong or weak our familial bonds may be. Do not ignore the messages that arise at this time, for there is energy waiting for you to tap into that will accelerate your path and direction. Are you in need of advice on a certain course of action? Tap into the spirit of your ancestor who went through the same and similar journey. They have abundance of wisdom to offer you if you speak with them. You are guided and protected, but you're also reminded to pay homage to the ones gone before. Remember and give thanks to the past, and your future will be rewarded. Wow, that's beautiful. Family, survival, transformation, and worship, thankfulness. Something about being thankful for the lesson that has been taught here. Let's pull another spread for those of you that might not relate to this one here. Let's take a look at anything else that comes through in love that would be important. Okay, anything more in love that comes through for Sagittarius that they might need to know. Now, this could be for those of you that are single right now, perhaps. All right. This is about focusing in on the terrain. You don't know what's ahead of you, Pisces energy. You're focused on your security and bringing forth the Ten of Cups. It's like you're focused on your security because you want the Ten of Cups in your life. You don't know what's ahead of you with Pisces energy, but you are planning and having some sort of foresight about this. So knowing that, then what? Walk away. You walked away from some sort of emotions you vested into something so you could build something on strong, solid ground. Aries energy is what I'm getting. So you had to leave something so you could create a strong, solid ground. Okay. Any information or who's coming towards you that we need to be aware of? I do get some sort of opportunity and get engagement, some sort of partnership or commitment. There's a union coming together here. There is. You're enabling. You're focusing in on your boundaries. And is what I'm getting. You're having a conversation with someone. The person coming towards you, it's like living. It's about they are, This is unconditionally loving you, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Someone's got kisses for you here. How will you know this person who's coming towards you? For singles, what do we get? They're going to go for it, take action. They could be Cancer energy. They're going to go for it. They're going to have a lot of faith. They're going to be very perceptive about you. They've got some sort of a keen sense of their mind, and they're on a new beginning. They're inspired to have a new beginning, and it could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer. All right, and anything more? They want to focus in on bringing balance and a happy home life. All right, and it could even lead to marriage. Quite frankly, guys, I'm telling you, but it's about letting go of the burdens of the past, of the broken heart. So that could be that person is letting go of the burdens of the broken heart and wanting to move on. So this could even be you as well. Okay, so interesting. But that's what I'm getting. And for those of you who are coupled, is there anything that comes out? Putting an end to something. Some of you may have gone through a major change in divorce and are focusing in on your work, and a dream comes true. You're focusing in on your dream. Some of you maybe had been disappointed within a connection or situation, yet now you're creating what it is that you want. Gemini, Virgo energy, you're in the process of creating what you want. And what does that entail? What does that entail? Partnership, coming together with someone who sees you. You see them, they see you, they share their emotions, you share your emotions. Two of Cups, there's a union and a bond, and it's coming together. And what else? Yeah, and you want something that's more balanced, of equal give and take. And this is what you're looking for in terms of a partner, okay? And you're going to use your intuition in the process, okay? Could be dealing with someone who's got earth in their chart, water. I get water, air, and earth is coming through here heavily. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. Till next time, namaste.